But what we have failed to understand is the last battle. It's not a battle from out there to in here. It's not an influence from the systems that we've been delivered from, although some fall victim to that. But the great battle, the last one that the bride is winning. She's winning. We're winning in 2025. It's a mind battle. You see, it's the lie in here. It's the one you tell yourself. It's the one the enemy whispers to you from the inside out. This is still a war zone because all of hell is turned on this little bride. You know, the enemy, he is so jealous of you. Satan is so jealous of you because you are already in the mind of God. You are already what he wanted to be. You already have authority that he wanted to have. You already know his end. And he knows his end. And he knows that he cannot pluck you and I out of the hand of the bridegroom king. The one who redeemed us with an incorruptible price, the price of his own blood. He knows that he can't change your election. He can't even make you not a son. So therefore, it's not your relationship with God that the enemy can have any influence over. It's your fellowship. I said it's your fellowship. I said it's your fellowship that the enemy would like to mess up. How is your fellowship? How is your prayer life? Are you abiding in the vine? Have you discovered where real life comes from? It's our choice. I'm going to cleave. I'm going to hold on to the word. I'm going to lay my head on his chest. I'm going to get as close to Jesus as I possibly can. I'm not going to let this world affect my fellowship. I must have fellowship with him. And when I say that, I don't just mean hearing the preaching. I mean meeting him in the reality of who he is. He is not only the word on page. He is a living word, a moving, breathing word, a walking, talking word, a delivering word. He has an answer to mental illness. You may not find it on the page, but you'll find it when you've encountered the living word. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. He's got an answer for anxiety. He has an answer for depression. He has an answer for the spirit of suicide. He has an answer for the spirit of offense. The living word has an answer for that. And you'll discover that answer as you find fellowship with him. I'm telling you, in order to find that perfect fellowship, we're going to find that we can't take our pastor in with us. We need a pastor. We needed a prophet messenger, but you can't take him in. He can't go in there with you. It's a place of privacy. It's a place of intimacy. It's a place of communion. It's a place of fellowship. And too many of us are missing it. Too many of us are missing it in our life because we're adrift. We've let things come along. We've pulled up our anchor. 3 keys, 3 important, powerful steps to overcome. Number 1, keep your eyes on Jesus and off of people. Number 2, keep your eyes on Jesus and off of people. Number 3, keep your eyes on Jesus and off of people. I believe it. I really believe it, brother. I really believe that we slip off because we've got our eyes on somebody else. Don't get them on your pastor. Don't get them on the deacon. Don't get them on the neighbor. Don't get them on the prophet. Get them on Jesus. See how many times you can tell somebody Jesus said, Jesus said, Jesus said. Don't be just a parrot. Be somebody who's had an encounter, who's had fellowship, not once in your lifetime, once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day. There's a bride who's been called to walk in the Spirit.